leading them out. Got his first MVP votes after a career-best season last year. Now reached a decade in this league. It's Jared Goff.
Okay, there are other flashier quarterbacks that make more highlight reel plays than Jared Goff. There certainly are bigger and stronger athletes playing the position today, but Jared's just a throwback, a guy that understands the timing and the precision. I love that he knows what he is and what he isn't when it comes to his skills, and it's why he's been able to flourish in multiple places and why he continues to sustain a lot of success in this league.
It's a full 40 yards on the play, Brock, and a new set of downs.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
And he will get this to the end zone for a Detroit touchdown. The Lions don't need long to take a 6-0 lead. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. Well, Brock, they could prove me wrong, but I don't think touchdowns are going to come that easily the rest of this game. But starting out, we all welcome a quick score.
Yeah, not a lot of energy exerted, right? Not a lot of their cards shown just yet. They only got a couple plays into their strategy, and they found pay dirt. A lot of mystery still to come with what they're going to do schematically. A lot of answers have to be found defensively.
Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. And not liking what it looked like ahead of him there, Brock. So he's going to take a knee, and this is going to come out to the 35-yard line. All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Throw left is intercepted. Huge play continues. And who knows what was going on there as he's finally brought down for a huge loss. About set for the second quarter. Chiefs football here. They have 1st and 10. Throwing on 1st down, Mahomes. He finds Pacheco. There's a hurdle. He's mid up high and the ball comes out. The Lions get to it. Well, they can't add anything after that recovery, partner, but they do take possession of the football.
You know, this just can't happen on 1st down. It really can't. I mean, ball security is a premium on every down, every distance. But on 1st down, it is especially a killer.
Escapes the pocket. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete. He was hoping to get it to Isaac Slaw there. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Goff tosses that quickly out wide. And he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions grow their lead just before halftime. Goff leading the offense back to the line. They're going for 2.
The Lions will set up for the 2-point conversion.
All right, they're going to throw for it. And he can't escape. He goes down. A flag, no, down with him. Let's see, did somebody hold up front, or is this marker going to wipe away that great sack? All right, now another opportunity to convert this 2-point try.
Black 20.
Now they send their back in motion right. Goff's got to throw for it. And the pass is the right call on the 2-point try, but we've got laundry on the field, so let's listen. Fighting all he could to keep his quarterback upright, but crossed the line there. That earns the holding penalty. Gotta say, Brock, a little bit surprising. Kicker still on the sideline. They are going to try for two again, this time from the 12-yard line.
For the 2-point conversion.
Throwing is gone. And he can't connect with his man, so they tried for two, but it doesn't work out. Oof, backed up 10 yards. Seemed like a better spot to maybe pack it in and just try to kick it. Pretty tough to convert from the 12.
Yeah, I agree with you, Kate. Actually, we see these other leagues trying to incorporate a 1-point, 2-point, 3-point from a distance like this, and they almost never go for it because the odds are pretty long in getting the conversion.
And he brought this one almost to midfield before he's tackled. The Chiefs are headed out, and we'll see Isaiah Pacheco. And with all their timeouts remaining, Brock, they might be able to put a little something together here.
Yellow.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. He rolls to his right. Now he takes it. And they drop him with a big hit, but that's going to sting worse for the defense. A big gain, and the chain's moving too. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
1st and 10, it's Mahomes. And this one does not go far. The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
At the 33-yard line.
The Chiefs bring on Harrison Butker for the field goal. This is a 50-yard look from the right hash. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that gets him back to within 11.
And with those 3 points, you just dig yourself out of a little bit of a hole. You know, coming out of halftime, you've got to firmly be in comeback mode.
Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. Jacob Sailors now to return it. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. Probably looking at our final snap of the half here on 1st down. Looking to throw. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. Dealing with some time constraints, it seems. We'll bypass halftime and get right back to the action.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Butker on now to kick this one away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Here comes the offense for Detroit to begin the second half. And they take the field in good but not great shape, Brock. They've got that lead, but no doubt they'd love to see it grow.
Yeah, just having the lead does take some pressure off. It doesn't change the sense of urgency. It's always on tilt in the NFL, but it should allow them to operate a little more freely.
They pick up 14 yards on that one, and the Lions have a first down.
That's good for our Lions. First down.
Running it with David Montgomery. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Looking to throw, gone. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down. To the air on 3rd and long. And they can't connect on the 3rd down deep shot. Love the courage they had to try it, but it's incomplete, and now we've got 4th down.
I'll say, Kate, that defense looked even better, sharper on 3rd down than they did on 2nd. They played that one so tight there was no window to throw.
Fourth down, Goff throwing. Going deep here for the end zone. And the man is there to knock it away. Great defense to not only deny that touchdown, but force this turnover on downs. All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Pressure coming from Mahomes. The throw left side, caught by Brown. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. As that'll leave him with just 2 to use the rest of the way. So a fresh set of downs now from the 39.
Yellow.
First down throw, Mahomes. Get it to Rashee Rice, complete. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. All right, we reach the final quarter of Monday Night Prime Time. It's the Chiefs in possession to start. They trail, but that lead is reachable.
Yellow.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. Short pass brought in. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
You know, they really love that drag route because he's one of those guys that can count on not only to make the catch, but create after the catch. If they don't close on him quickly, he can add a lot of yards before someone tracks him down.
And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Brian Branch has it. And the Lions turn the interception into a drive starting in enemy territory. He's tackled at the 45-yard line. Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on first down. Here's a design run. Lining up to take a knee on second down. They're drawing up for it. So the Lions get the win on the road. And even getting skunked in that second half, Brock, the damage done in the first enough to claim victory at the end. And of course,